What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. In today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about puffer jackets. So I have 3 different ways in which you can style it. Now I know that the winter is right around the corner and people are looking for different ways to layer and style jackets in general. So yeah, puffer jackets have been quite, I guess, hyped over the last few winters and during the fall season as well. So yeah, I thought I'll give you guys 3 different ways that I have personally styled mine, which is right behind me here. So sit tight, enjoy, and let's jump right into it. So before I get into the 3 different looks, I thought I'll quickly jump into the specific puffer that I'll be styling today. So super simple. I love the color of this puffer. Now for me personally, I feel that a lot of brands right now are carrying puffer jackets. So if you're looking for a puffer jacket to buy, I would highly suggest to look for something that's like decently priced, but that also just fits your proportion and your body type. And for me, this is from Asklo. It was actually gifted to me by a friend. And honestly, I hadn't owned any sort of puffer jackets till now, and I absolutely love this one. It's got a great padding to it. It's got like a full zipper that kind of goes all the way up, sort of like a turtleneck, which I absolutely love. It's got 2 pockets on the side. And to be quite honest, it's actually kept me pretty warm, especially towards the later weeks of the fall season, just before we get into the winter. And honestly, even during the winter, for me, what I've noticed is worked for me with this puffer specifically is throwing on a hoodie and a vest and then the puffer at the top, and I'm pretty much good to go. Sometimes I'll add a scarf if it gets too cold. As you guys know, I live in Canada and it does tend to get pretty cold. But other than that, to be honest, this honestly can be as much of a fall season jacket as it can be a winter jacket here in Canada. It's from a Korean brand called Asklo that I'm sure some of you are familiar with. I think there is another brand in England called Cold Laundry that makes pretty similar ones. And for me, I find that like this Korean brand specifically is quite well priced. And on top of that, looks really good. As you guys, once I get into the outfits, you guys will be able to see. But yeah, other than that, super warm, super cozy. It's got sort of this oversized look to it that I really like. And yeah, that's pretty much it about the jacket specifically. And we're gonna jump into the first outfit. So getting right into it with the first outfit, this is an outfit that I actually liked quite a lot because I don't usually tend to wear jeans. So we have my Balenciaga Derbies. As you guys know, these are probably my favorite pair of shoes that I currently own right now. I paired this with just these vintage jeans that I picked up from a vintage store here in Montreal quite a while ago, but they absolutely fit amazing. I love the colorway on these jeans, and I think I'm gonna start incorporating them a lot more. I absolutely love these jeans. And then I threw on my Florence black turtleneck, finished off the look with my puffer jacket. Now, as you can see, this is definitely just more of a simplistic look, but the little touches here and there sort of complete the whole look. Like the chunky shoe kind of elevates the look quite a bit. You have the jeans that, I mean, you could also go with a pair of really good trousers, but I kind of just felt like the looser fitting jeans kind of brought a more relaxed fit to this look. The turtleneck was such a good touch for me personally because I had never necessarily tried pairing a turtleneck with like sort of like a loose baggy pair of jeans. Usually I throw on my turtleneck with like slimmer fitting trousers or just my pleated trousers, and I actually thought this worked pretty well. Now obviously, as you can see, the puffer jacket is absolutely amazing. The fact that it's sort of like this gray, this light gray colorway makes it stand out quite a bit. I think for me, I actually got a size large for this jacket, just in case you were wondering. And honestly, for the first look, it is pretty simplistic. Obviously, like I finished it off with some accessories, my rings, my hat, just to kind of elevate the look a little bit more. But for me, this is definitely a look that I would wear when I'm sort of like laid back, chilling, walking around. and it works perfectly, especially with the derbies, because I find that like these derbies, what I really like about them is that because of the chunky look, they really tend to elevate a lot of my looks. Like anytime that I wear them with like straight leg trousers and now with these jeans, they absolutely work perfectly and always make a look that might have been quite simple stand out a bit more. That's it for the first look. We're gonna hop into the second look. So for look number 2, we have something that I would say is a bit more fashion forward. This definitely won't be for everyone's sort of taste, but I absolutely love this look. We have the Loewe jeans paired with my Leaks loafers. Finished off the look with my Yves Saint Balaclava cardigan as a layer and the puffer jacket. Now for this look specifically, it's way more my style, and it's way more the way that I like to dress when I'm sort of like experimenting, when I'm trying something new, because obviously like it's a puffer jacket, there's a million ways to wear it, and in this case I kind of chose to go with something a bit more sort of out there and a bit more thought out in a way. So we have the Loewe jeans that look pretty good with pretty much anything, and I actually was gonna wear this look with my derbies, my Balenciaga derbies, but obviously because I style those quite often, I kind of wanted to go with something a bit more different, a bit more out there, so I chose these loafers. And these loafers have been such a good pair to incorporate in my wardrobe, because again, I do feel that they go with a lot of my like trousers, a lot of my jeans, like these Loewe jeans here. And obviously the puffer jacket is such an easy jacket to sort of play around with. And one of the things that I like about this one specifically is that it's warm enough to the point that like you don't really have to layer it as much. Like in this case, I obviously layered it with my cardigan from Yves Saint Balaclava, but you know, that's maybe if it's starting to get a little bit colder and you want to throw an extra layer in. But I absolutely could have worn this with just the puffer, the tank top, my jeans and loafers, and I'm pretty much good to go, guys. I feel like this is way more in my alley when I'm trying to experiment with style, when I'm sort of like, you know, playing around with some of the things that I have in my wardrobe just to see what works and what doesn't work. And I'm actually quite happy that these loafers worked with my Loewe jeans. Like I feel like they sort of bring out the shape of the Loewe jeans a bit more. So yeah, that's it for the second look. Again, quite fashion forward, won't be to everyone's liking, but I absolutely love this look, and we're gonna hop right into my final look. Alright, so to complete this puffer jacket styling video, in my third look we have a combat look. Now as you guys know, I absolutely love combat looks, and this is what I did right in this third look. We have my Ann Demeulemeester Mister pair of boots that I've absolutely been enjoying wearing this fall, paired with my new cargos from Undercover, threw on a tank top and finished off the look with just my puffer. Now this is definitely on the simplistic side of styling, I would personally say, because you could definitely do this with any sort of pair of cargos, any pair of boots. But for me, where it really plays a key role is when you kind of take a look at the specific pieces individually, and you can kind of see sort of like the cargos with the drawstrings look pretty good, the Ann Demeulemeester Mister boots with the back laces, and finished off with the top that's a bit more simplistic, just a tank top and a puffer. But those cargos and those boots really stand out for me, and that's what sort of makes the whole look be a bit more avant-garde, a bit more fashion forward, and yeah, and this is definitely a look that I could see myself wearing more towards the end of fall, beginning of winter. Obviously the only thing that I would probably change about this look is that I would add obviously a layer to the puffer jacket, so I wouldn't just wear it with a tank top. I'd probably just wear it with like a turtleneck or even just a hoodie, and I'm pretty much good to go. And this could potentially be my sort of day-to-day fit, something that I would wear to like work, or if I'm running errands. just because not only is it comfortable, it's also quite stylish and looks pretty neat in my opinion. So yeah, the cargo trousers have been absolutely a blessing in my wardrobe right now. I feel like I can pair them with any jacket in my wardrobe. And there you have it, guys. 3 different ways that you can style a puffer jacket. Leave a comment down below on how you feel about puffer jackets, if you own any, and let me know what you think about the 3 different ways that I've personally styled them. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe as always. You can follow me on my Instagram at GREGNTORE, where I post regular outfits. Stay well, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.